As an alternative to live insects all the time, you can try some of the canned products. This evening I'm going to go ahead and give Fluker's Grasshoppers a shot. Let's see what we got here. So I've already fed some of them before. The can's much fuller than that when you open it up, but just some grasshoppers. And then what I'm going to do is kick up the nutritional content a tad. Let's put you there just for a second. Sprinkle a little multivitamin calcium with D3 supplement on there. It's actually a Rapashi product, not the product that's on the container there. And looks good. And mix it up. Let me see. Mix this up better with. Sometimes I've found that if you put too much of a calcium powder on like a fruit item or some other item that you're, trying to get your animal to eat, it kind of takes away from them wanting to eat it. So make sure it's dissolved really good. And let's go over here. Let's see how our giant anoles, or Enolus smallwoodi specifically, like their canned grasshoppers. So there's the female right there, and there's the male. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That came in good. She didn't even hesitate. How you doing, pretty girl? Sticking a camera in her face probably isn't a good idea. The female readily took a grasshopper. Let's see how the male does. Hey, buddy. So sometimes, there you go. It's almost like you have to pester them, especially these giant anoles, to get them to want to have a defensive bite reflex. And then you go ahead and just put whatever you're feeding them off the tongs in their mouth. So the goal is not to overly stress them out, which me sitting here talking probably is doing a little bit. But just to give them something in addition to the normal diet, which is usually super worms for me. But let's go ahead and see who else we can get to eat. Oh, there you go. Chew it down, big guy. All right. And our pretty girl's still working on hers, but again, me sitting here talking is probably what's delaying her. So let's try. Close up this enclosure. And a different variety of giant anole is Enolus Baracoe. These guys are also native to Cuba. Hi, pretty girl. That's the female on top, and that's the male. Let's get a grasshopper. Ow. Holy cow. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. So, some of my animals eat the canned diets, and some of them do not. go. All right. Back trying again. Hopefully the volume's a little better. I had come on, big boy. Let's see if you'll take a second one. There you go. All right. So success for her, not for you, but you're nice and fat. You're definitely eating. That dish was full of blueberries, so they love blueberries, as was that one. And I have another pair of Anoles smallwood in this enclosure. These are my 3-year-olds that I hatched. There's the female over there, and of course they don't like their blueberries. But there's the male on the other side there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. I'm gonna kill myself in this room. I've got too much stuff and not enough space. I'm gonna set that there just for a second. Alright, let's see. Come on, where you at? I'm not sure what I'm looking at, so I apologize. I hope this comes out okay. Let's try this guy. Alright, you struck out with the 3-year-old smallwood eye. Let's try this 3-year-old Bear Coe. This is the son of the pair that I just fed, or the female I just fed. But let's see if he is typically pretty finicky. Come on, buddy. I don't think he's wanting any. Yeah, the camera in his face probably doesn't help any. You got an itch, buddy? And I'm doing a lot of stretching. Oh my gosh, all right. He's a beautiful lizard. Look at that boy. I don't have a step stool. Okay, let's see. All right. Your lucky day, dead grasshopper. Say goodbye. So I don't want to keep pestering them. Haven't posted to the Army in quite a bit. Just wanted to share a little something with you guys before the end of October. But so that was my attempt at feeding some animals. Fluker's canned grasshoppers. I do that periodically. Zoomed obviously makes products in the can of snails is what I get from my false chameleons every so often. There's canned worms, canned everything. But good supplemental diet. It's easy in a pinch. You open up the can, you feed some off, keep it in the refrigerator for about a week. I wouldn't do it any more than a week. And then just try to feed it off within a week. It's a great alternative to live bugs that stink, that you gotta go to the pet shop and buy if you run out. So I have a few cans of this stuff laying around, and I use it in a pinch. But that's it. Some of them eat it, some of them don't. And I just thought I'd share that with you guys as an idea for your critters. Till next time, take care.